Checking. 1, 2, 3. Let's turn on the eyeball, or turn off the eyeball. Hello. How is everyone doing? Oh, I feel a little bright today. It's one of them eyeball days. Let's turn on the eyeball. Ooh, that actually sounds decent. Playing around with the microphones a little bit before I got started. If you have any problem with the sound, please let me know ASAP. You know, Ms. Pam is really good about putting up some big green squares that say, "Watch me!" But, yeah. Okay, so we have Gloria and Maureen. Hello, lovely ladies. Ms. Pam, how are you doing? Jean is here. Hello. Miss Deborah. Hello. Gloria asked Pam how she was doing, and Pam says she's emotionally better, physically tired, right? Ooh, she got her second shingles vaccine yesterday. Ooh, yeah, that'll make you tired too. Ooh, and not sleeping well, girlfriend? I hear that. Yes, Gloria Wolf is the one that makes the glue toppers. Absolutely. But, yeah, hopefully you can get some good sleep tonight, Miss Pam. I didn't sleep good at all. I got up at like 5 o'clock today because it was like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, just please go to sleep. So, yeah, it's been one of them days, like, the brain just wouldn't shut down. It just wouldn't chillax. Lots of, I don't know what's going on in there. But lots of thinking about what I was going to do. And then I slept right through Simon's live. I was so excited to go see what he's got new, which I did. I got to finish watching it. I watched up till the point where he showed the first card with these beautiful scales done in like multiple colors. Not even a rainbow, just multiple colors. Or was it a rainbow? I don't know, but it was gorgeous. And, yeah. Dawn, hello, Sherry D. I did have a message earlier, so I should. Yeah, I was sleeping, you guys. 11 o'clock this morning. I was finally asleep. But yeah. And I gotta say, those owls. If you didn't see his live, you should go check it out. Those owls. And then I had, you guys, the brain. It just goes boom. So the map, I was thinking, oh, you know, that might be cute just to pick it up, show it, and then maybe do a giveaway with it and make a couple of cards. But the map. Okay, so if you guys pick up the map, you should totally tea-dye some paper or stain it with some paint or something, and then stamp it, and then do very little bit of lighter torching on it and burn some holes in it. I totally just want to get the map just to do that. So, yeah. So I got to get a hold of Miss Neha and see if I can't get those with my credits, upcoming credits and whatnot, because I got some ideas for those stamps already, and they're not even here in my hands. Miss Jean, hello. Yeah, the pirates, and I love that he always has a boy and a girl. Very, very cool, considering there's not a lot of little or like manly stamps in general, and then girly stamps that are boyish. Like, people see pirates and they think, oh, it's boy themes, and like my nieces and nephews both would love pirate cards. So I might make a couple of cards before putting it into a giveaway, but that is, I'm seriously thinking about getting it, doing some videos, and then doing a giveaway with the Piratey set. Maybe. I don't know. It might be so cute, I might just keep it. But today is so bad. Today is so bad. I came up here and I was like, it's already April 27th, you guys. Like, where did the month go? I don't know. I don't know where the month goes. Done, right? And the tiny diamonds stencil and then the background stamp. Now, if you don't get the other Piratey and whatnotsies, you can get the background stamp, because those scales, those will go with any of your dinosaur stamps. Those will go with any of your dragon stamps. All the mermaid stamps you already have. Fishy stamps. That one is going to be universal. I can see a lot of people buying the background scales. Oh yeah, Jean posted some pictures of her napkins that she did. Yep. And that's in the Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends Facebook group. Weekend is May. Yes, and with that being said, the weekend is May. And I didn't do one single planner video. But I still have one Sunday left. So, cross my fingers. I have plans to make 2 videos for Sunday. So, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. But what I did just before the live is, because you guys, I didn't even finish April. So, you know what happens? It happens to the best of us. We're working. We're not working. Our minds say, I did go to my car and I picked out one of my cuter little bags. See my cute little bag here? Get these all over the place. Anywhere from $1 and up. You know, I've got a whole trunk full of little bags and stuff. But one of my problems is I have my doodad, my planner here, and it's up here in the attic. So I don't look at it in my bedroom. I don't look at it on my couch. And those are 2 places that I'm a lot. Aside from being up here in the attic. Sunday, I think it's the 30th. I thought I double checked my calendar. Yeah, Saturday the 30th. Ooh, Saturday the 30th. That's alright. I'll get some videos out on Saturday. Planner videos for Saturday. But they'll be labeled Planner Sunday. Oh, man. It is. That's alright. See what happens when you let the month just fly on by? You're like, holy moly. But anyways. So I got a bag out of my car. This is going to be my cart around bag. That way this can go with me wherever my cell phone goes. And I can pick it up and make notes in it. Because like when I'm chatting with Dawn or Deborah about scheduling them, I can actually just schedule it. Because it'll be with me in my room or in the downstairs. Yes. Deborah, Jean's napkin art is in the group on Facebook. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me a bag that I can cart it up and down the stairs. Because I have a lot of troubles navigating the stairs because they're so narrow. My feet hang off and I have a bad knee. So I always have to turn sideways and kind of step down. And I feel like my balance is really wonky. So yeah, I got to have a hand free to hang on to all the rails. We don't need a tumbling down the stairs. But the first part of April, we did some washi tape, some stenciling. I did it Friday, Saturday, because those were the only 2 on this particular page. And then we go into the regular layout, which I do the portrait. I can't remember. It's got a name where Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, and on down the week. I started these 2 pages. I took a background stamp and just made my own paper. That's what I love, is you can make your own paper. So the blue paper and the pink paper I had, and then I just added to it. There's a little saying right here on the paper itself. I just covered it with some washi tape and one of my little printables, or actually no, it was a blank square. It was a blank square, and then I stamped in the blank square. So we're going to finish these up. I also want to finish these up, even though I'm not going to fill them in per se. I'll put in the basics. Yeah, I broke out the planner. Hello, Mr. Jim. It's just the basics. And why? Come Tuesday, the first Tuesday of the month, the first Tuesday in May, I go to Debbie J's channel and we hang out. Okay. And Debbie J started a fabulous group on Facebook called Planning Crafters. I post videos of things that are interesting. I saw a small planner and was like, that's what I need to do next year. If you want more ideas on how to create, you can find the hashtag Planning Crafters on Instagram, YouTube. Like this video here, I'm going to tag Planning Crafters in the description later. That way there, when you do a hashtag search, a couple will pop up. And what you're going to want to do is when you find a video with the hashtag in it, click the hashtag hyperlink in the description down below. That will take you to even more. I don't know why it works like that, but if you search hashtag Planning Crafters, you won't get as many as if you actually click the blue hyperlink. All hashtags and descriptions and stuff are clickable. When they turn blue, you can just click and go. But and you don't have to be a planner per se. You can join Planning Crafters on Facebook. Maybe it'll give you an idea for a journal. If you like to do journals with days and stuff in them. We're making the rounds tonight. What? Let's see how long that lasts. So we're doing planning stuff tonight, right? Making rounds. Pam. Hi, Sherry D. In case I missed you while my hubby was rudely texting me during a live. What? No. All right. So this page we did with some blue ink blotching and stenciling, and we did these. So I'm going to set this aside. Get my pages the right way so I don't mess them up. We're going to go ahead and set that aside right on my AC. I need a little shelf right there. Okay. Now, in the Planning Crafters on Facebook, there is a Files tab at the top. And in that Files tab, you can print this out. You can print out some of these. They're just the days in different fonts. Okay, that's the second one I had. We have the months, we have holidays, and then we have another one. I don't know where it went though, but I'm just going to work with what I have because it's here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work with what I have here. And if you do a lot of printouts, what you can do is just save it in a file folder. Because it's 8.5 by 11 paper. You can save it in a file folder or a manila envelope, especially if you start getting little bitty pieces. Get a little zipper bag to keep your little pieces in. Okay. I just put that away. I would invest in a T ruler if you're making your own pages and you want straight lines. Okay. These, for this template, this is an old page out of a past one. These are 1.5 inch squares. So if you don't have a template like I do, where I can just set it here, okay, and what I can do is I can line this up so it fits perfectly. Find our little pencil, make a little nick, just slide that over, make another one. Okay, so there's my straight lines, and I can just decide how tall of a top I want. I can eyeball it, I can measure, make it exactly the same. It's no big deal. So I want the top to go there, and I'm penciling very, very lightly. That way there I can erase it later if I need to. Now if I line these up like so, I can put my, well, there we go. There we go. We can do that there. It's mostly lined up. Very light line. And then there's the 3 days that go on this side, and then this flips over just like so. And I'll get my 4 days marked off on this side. Watched a really good movie last night. It was super, I'd seen it a long time ago, just bits and pieces of it, so I was excited. I found it on Netflix. I think it's called Dreamer, with Kurt Russell and Chris Christopherson, about a horse that breaks its leg and still runs horse racing. Girls soccer on the iPad. Hopefully they win. Ooh, yeah. Freezing cold. The weather. Such weird weather. Dakota Fanning. Yeah. She is such a good actress. I haven't seen her much since the vampire one. I'll have to see if she's in anything else. She's done a lot of good movies. Okay, so I nicked all of my papers at the top, okay, and I marked my top border, but I don't want my line in this section. So I'm going to line up my ruler with that dot, but I'm going to start my line at my header line. So I'm just going to get that lined up. There's that. There's my pencil line. So I'm just going to do a light line down. Because me being the crafty person I am, I don't need a super heavy line. Okay, I just need a little bit to show me where that's at. And then when you're looking at it at a distance, you can't hardly see it. Like there's a line there. If we can, but yeah, there's a line that runs through it. It's very faint, but it's there. Just saw her in a movie and she was a teenager. Yeah. Hello, Miss T. Another good video. Which one? Okay, I missed it. Dakota Fanning. That was very good. Loved it. Also had Dakota. Oh, I'm in talk chat. Because I'm missing. Okay, this is weird. Because I can see. That was very good. Loved it. I feel like somebody mentioned another movie, but it's not listed. Screaming all long before I ran away. Good night, Cordelia. Thanks for popping in. Gasps. Okay, I'm totally missing something in the comments. Different colored shaped things for jewelry making. I won't use them. I'll take a picture of them and post on Facebook. Let me know if you want them. Oh, that's so nice of you, Deborah. Oh, you're live. I am so sorry. Okay, yeah, the way he said video, I was thinking another like movie was mentioned. Sorry. Yeah. I've got a list of lives that I need to go finish watching or start watching. Been a slacker for days. And there's my mark at the top. Marks at the top, but we're going to start at my pencil line. Ta-da! Fabulous. Something there. Let's grab our eraser. Okay, so let's get some days on this. Let's get some days going. Uptown Girls. Ooh, I don't think I seen that one. Uptown Girls. Da, 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 da. Is it based on the song Uptown Girls? Billy Joel, I think. Uptown Girls. Sounds very familiar. Lighthouse of the Orcas. Ooh, I'll have to watch that. I like movies with subtitles. I also don't mind a movie that they dub over, although I wish they wouldn't. I wish some of the dubbed shows and stuff would, they would just leave the language so that I can hear the natural speaking voice. I don't know. It is weird because I watched a show, a limited series on Netflix. Hold Tight. And I think it would have been a lot better if they would have just subtitled that one. I don't know. Uptown is a Billy Joel. It's on Netflix. Ooh, cool. I like Netflix. They always come out with some good stuff. Like Young Wallander. I don't know if you guys like old shows like Wallander and all that other stuff. My mom and my auntie got me into shows like that. Like Sherlock Holmes and Perot. I always say his name wrong, but Perot, you know, and those kind of shows. Young Wallander is like, I like that show too. Dawn sets her subtitles to large text. Yep, I love like all sorts of stuff. I may not always understand it and whatnot, but I like different things. T says, I cannot be asked to wear my glasses while I... What did it say? Asked to wear my glasses while relaxing and enjoying a movie. Yes, Enola Holmes. Yeah, I was flipping through the thing because the daughter and I have been watching Stranger Things, catching up on it for the new season to release. And it flipped... That was over, and I was flipping through, and there's Enola Holmes on Netflix, and I'm like, hey, it's 11. I was like, did I know that? Because you're like, you know, did I watch that before Stranger Things? Have I seen it after? Did I know that was the same actress playing young Enola? Is 11 with a long, beautiful hair. It might be the TV or the type of TV. I don't know. If I print what you made... Yes, you can if you use toner ink and toner reactive foil. Absolutely. Like I can foil all these. I can even foil it on this cheapy paper. It doesn't matter. It may not be 100% perfect, but yeah. Okay, so we've got our days of the week. And these ones are pretty. Oh, I should have inked them up before I cut them. Sometimes I do that. That's alright, though. And we're going to do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then Saturday's going over there. Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Friday, Thursday. Now, my printables are designed for this style of planner, but that's not to say you can't snip these titles down, okay? So you can totally, they'll print with the square, but you don't have to have that square in there. You can clip them down even tinier. So it's that, or you can crop the font that you want and shrink it down to the size that you need. For you guys, I will do a quick measure, and they are a little less than 1.5 inches. We're going to do in 1, 2, 3/8. 1 3/8 is for that, and then the height on them is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sixteenths. Nope. So that's 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3/8. 3/8. Print 80%. Yep. Change it if you want to print all of the same. Okay. But if you just because my days of the weeks is several different, but if you want all the same font, you can crop out the particular font and copy and paste it and then reduce the size. All that fun stuff. Now, you can use a wet glue. I do prefer craft glue for copy paper on copy paper. Okay, that's because I feel it doesn't wrinkle. It has a really good hold. It's not hard to use. And then we just plop our days. And it gives a little bit of wiggle room, which I also like. If you miss, okay, you can just bend everything back and just grab that. And just like liquid glue, you can wipe off the excess. If you don't want to do this method where you do that, okay, I push it into there. You could get a wax piece of paper or some junk paper, something out of the garbage. Oops, there we go. And So if you have a piece of garbage paper, you can put it down, glue half of it, rotate it around, and glue the other half, so your glue like stays on half the page. Oops. Don't cross the line, don't cross the line. There we go. So again, you know, because a little bit of glue on the front is not going to hurt it at all. So you can just glue it like that. Hold it with a pair of tweezers if you don't like your fingers all gluey, because yes, it does get glue kind of everywhere. Then when you've done a lot of gluing, you can close it up like so. And then you've got another piece that you can do some gluing on. Learned that from Gail Augustinelli, watching her do her stuff. She has a what she calls a glue book. It's very interesting. She's got an old book that's been deconstructed. It's a stack of the pages out of the book, and she goes through and she glues, and then she closes the page and glues them together, so then her pages are sturdier, and she uses them in other crafts, so it doesn't even get wasted. Like this, I would fold it up and throw it out. But say that was a big book, she would glue those pages together, rip them out, and then use them and ink them up. Junker that I watch used crossword books. Oh yeah, see? You know, use all that stuff you have on hand. Yep, decrease in printer dialogue. That's what I do with my digis from Art Stacks. Yeah, decrease. So if you just need everything a little bit smaller, that's what the decreasing is good for. Or if you need it bigger, you can do the increase. Ah, Dawn watches her too. She's making a glue book. That's awesome. Yeah, she is fabulous for inking those edges. You know, she just, and I swear she's so quick, and it's like, how do you do that? Like, it's just fabulous. Sometimes cutting with scissors is better than pulling out the chop. And when you go to cut with scissors, it's like driving. When you're driving, you don't look at the tip of your car, you look out here at the road ahead. So when you put your scissors here, yeah, you look to line it up, but then you're looking up here so that when your scissors close, they're going to close up there where you want them to close. So my eye was fixated up here, not back here. So that's a good chopping tip. You look here to place it, and then as you're closing, you're looking ahead so that when they close, they're going to close where you want them. And I have this little washi tape area here with that little image. So I think I'm going to do something similar over here. And you guys are like, I can't even see it, but that's okay. We're going to grab a couple of these because this one looks like wood. So I'm going to put that here, I think. If I'd have planned this a little bit better, I could have put my Tuesday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Monday, Sunday here, and then put that there. But that's okay. It'll still be good. And I'm actually going to shoot it out this way. And I like the Tim Holtz washi because, you know, it's got a cool pattern throughout. So you you can use it a couple of times before it actually looks the same. But I think we're just going to do that there. Then we're going to get a little bit of this blue in. Yeah, I like a little border sometimes. You can definitely cut right to the edge. I did that on this one. Just put my scissors right on the black line and snipped. No matter where I look, I always cut crooked. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Pam. It's not like I'm scheduling anything anyways. Okay, I want that there, but I want another piece. So I'm going to put this here because I do want it a little bit longer. We're going to put that there, like so, and then we can put this one here. Want it on top. There we go. And then that little, oh, our little birdie's going to look fabulous right there. And then I'm going to snip this with my glue scissors. And yes, I do have a separate pair of scissors. These are old. These are so old, but they're a good brand. DuraSharp, USA, DuraSharp. I've had those for years. And they cut clean, even through stickies and gooeys. You get an alcohol wipe, and you can wipe the blade nice and clean and get that sticky off. I don't clean these all the time. That's why they're my glue scissors now. And then I have non-glue scissors. And I don't ever have to worry about cleaning them because I don't run them through glue. Okay, so let's color our little burden. Our little bird. Our little bird. And before that, let me grab my blue because I'm going to ink this guy and then color the bird with markers. Get that on there. Just ink that up nice and light. Even copy paper, you can ink on copy paper. Is it going to do exactly the same as your fabulous ink blending? No. Is it going to do a good enough job? Yep. Absolutely. Is this yeah, this is a little. Color a little bird. Bird's the word. Bump, 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 bump. Little brown bird. And it goes right over. The alcohol ink will go over the top of water-based inks. However, they do color, they do a layered blend. So if I go over a blue with a yellow, we will see green. It's not actually turning the yellow green. It's the overlays. It's like putting a transparency yellow and blue together. They're going to make green. And actually, we'll do a little bit of yellowy color for the beak. So just keep that in mind. Alcohol's over will change the value of it a bit. I want a brown. I want a good looking brown. Not that end though. Cleopatra. Who is Cleo? Oh, Cleopatra. Her kitty, Cleopatra, has the most beautiful eyes. They do. Miss Cleopatra looks like she is a princess. Just adding in some color there. Why not? Ooh, I like that one. There we go. Nice thing you can do to decorate your planners, your journals, is use digital stamps. Something you have in your stash that you haven't used in a long time. You know, just pull those out. Now, from past experience, glue stick did not stick to my washi tape. So all I had to do was grab some yeah, there you are. Grab some of this. Marshmallow. 20-pound big baby. I've seen Jim's kitties on, or kitty, I don't know if he has more than one, but the one on Instagram. Nice plumpy kitty. My auntie rescued a couple of obese cats. Like way more obese than your Marshmallow. And trying to get them on a diet. She would feed them. She'd wait for them to go downstairs and then go take their food upstairs. So they'd have to go up and down the stairs to get their meals. But, yeah. Ugh. One was called Meatball. And I can't remember the other one. Oh, I wish I had a Maine Coon. My auntie wishes she had a Maine Coon too. But yeah, so a little bit of stamping. And this was stamp cleanup because that's a square background stamp. You can see the angle right there. A little bit of it right there. Definitely right there. But those pages are done. Up here in the corner, I did go through and number what days they are, just so I could put that in there. So this would be the 10th, 11th, and the 12th. And then I can easily erase that little bit, just like so. Never was a problem. My little pencil nicks, forgetting my straight lines. Almost forgot they were there. Those are gone. Little cat hairs, dog hair. That might have been a dog hair. Caramel's kind of light. Okay, so those are good. Very nice, very nice. Finish up. Okay, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So we're going to do some just simple, we're going to do, see, we did stamping on this page. Let's do some stenciling. I do love this stenciling, let me tell you. Ooh, I haven't used, yeah, I have used that one. Did I? Yeah, I did. Let's use, ooh, let's do some stripes. Do some stripes with some, ooh, a little bit of flowers. We'll use that one. Stripes and flowers. That sounds fun. And we have this peachy color. I wonder what Guppy would look like on there. Get some orange on there. Why not? Pick colors that you don't use all the time too. That's a good way to use up some colors. You know, remind yourself why you bought them. Because you might find that it's going to look fabulous. Ooh, let's get our little station. My little ink blending station. With our sticker mat from a T. Gotta remember to use it more often. It definitely holds everything in place. Especially with something so flimsy as this, you definitely want it to stay put. Okay. So I'm just going to add a couple of little magnets. I'm going to add them all down the one side so then I can brush this way with our guppy. And get our little rubber mat. That way there, see that little rubber mat? Minty fresh. Ooh, yeah, that would have been a good one too. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it dark down the side and just basically clean the brush off in the top half. So on this side, just going to cake on the color and then just let it drag across. Okay, now we're going to adjust it so that we can finish coloring in. Oh, look at that. And it kind of goes, because there's some swishiness in the paper design. And we want to make sure we don't have any extra lines. Well, we just got to find that. There we go. Slide it down. That works. A little bit off. I don't want it that much off. A little bit off is one thing, but a whole lot of, we don't want that. Okay. And nice and dark. And then just drag it up. Especially in this corner, and then lighten it out. Because if you imagine, okay, we're doing it all dark, so the dark would be here off the page, so all of this right here just needs cleaning our brush, just like so. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh-wee. Guppy and that pink in there, just phenomenal. Ooh, that's going to be a really good idea for Maureen's got 3 cats. 2 are polydactyl. That means they have extra digits for any of you that didn't know that. That's my sister cousin's favorite aspect about a cat. I don't know. She likes the polydactyls. She doesn't care what breed, but if it's got 6 toes, she's extra happy. Okay. And I inked my letters, so I'm going to redo them. I just want to make sure they erase. I should have erased it beforehand. 19, 18, 17. Is that right? Yep. Because this is 13, 14, 15, 16. Double pod. That's amazing. Okay, and so then we're going to do, we had orange there. Let's, do we want orange again? And how do I want my stripes? Because these are going to go like this. I'm thinking if my stripes, yeah, we're going to have our stripes go up on the other side. And what flavor? I don't really want to clean my stencil, so I think for this pink, I think I'm going to go with Roar. We're going to do like a deep orange. See what that looks like. The Simon Hurley foam wanted to join me today. Nope, you must go back to your home for now. Right there. Get some Roar. Not even going to clean my brush. because I'm a heathen. Not really, but you know what I mean. Get that paper on there. Pull that over here so I can grab stencil with our magnet. Okay, and then same thing, we're gonna start nice and dark. A little bit too close to the magnet there. Nice and dark down the edge. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then just clean a brush. Okay, and then we didn't have to move it down. We just need to slide it on its maybe slide it. Holy moly. Let's get. Nope. What happened? Okay, there it is. I was like, it's not lining up, but it will. You just got to find it. I found it. So it's a slide and a shift. There. There. Nice and dark at the edge. And then clean our brush on the rest. If we need more ink, okay, what you're going to do is, if you need more ink for this area, you're going to grab your ink, start it where you need it dark, and then brush it in nice and light. Okay. And then you can check to see how it's looking. So fabulous. There we go. Oh, I love that. Ooh, pink and orange, you guys. Who would have thought? I need to clean that. Put it there. Maureen says she'll be right back. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's terrible. That's what washed it out. Why? What's going on here? Come on. You're being a heathen, light. So rotten. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see, what can we do? Let's try a dark piece. Come here, piece. Try a dark piece. See if we can't get it to quit doing that. Ugh, that's terrible. Okay, so sorry guys. Oh, not that one. Come on. Why is it being that way? Yikes. There we go. Turn. Nope. I don't know what's causing it to be all weird. Yeah, anything that I change on it makes it all worse. It's like pink. It's not all white. I'll have to... Let's try that. We'll close that for a second and see if we can't get that. The moon is in a tricky place. Ask me how I know. How do you know it's in a tricky place? That's way bad. It's a little bit better. Okay. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and put our lines in for our doodads. Our little doodads. It's in the 7th house and Jupiter's aligned with Mars. Is that a good thing or is that an omen that we should all stay home and in bed? Inquiring minds would like to know. Tricky place. Da, 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 da. The age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. Oh, da, 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 da. And then look at me, I put my T-ruler across the one side and I'm just gonna right on over to the other side. Yeah. Oops, is that? I don't know, I can't see. I can't see nothing. Let's try it this way. There we go. The drawing of, it's the drawing of the age of Aquarius. Oh. Right, Gloria? Sounds good to me. I like staying in a comfy bed. Absolutely. It's chilly today. Okay. So, it was so hot the last couple of days, we had to pull out the AC so that I could even craft in up here, which you guys didn't complain about my AC running, so that really is good, considering it's like, is right there. It's right there. So the AC was running the other day, and today the heater's running because it was so flippin' cold today. Like, I was snuggled under a blanket, a sheet, and our big winter comforter. Like, And then the hubby got home and he's like, I'm freezing. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And he calls to the kids to turn on the heater because he's like, I'm done. I'm done freezing. I'm like, sorry. You just need to get under the comfy comforter. It's like, my toes are frozen. My toes are frozen. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Let me finish up my other ones. Where's my other days? Days of the week. Let's do this fun one. Let's do this fun one. I don't even know what I do with my scissors. And then we'll get those in there. If I was a big pair of flower-handled scissors, where would I have gone to? Right there. It's right there. Fifth dimension. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Or is that just another dimension? Okay. And then we're going to ink these up. We're just going to tone them down. They don't have to be spectacular. I just want them toned down a little bit. Just like so. Ha 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 ha. You guys doing anything out there? Y'all having fun? Giggling because I'm such a slacker. The moment of harmony. I wish my mind and body would harmonize. Because they are not friends. My mind says, yay! And my body says, no, let's go night-night. Bethany! Hello, hello. How's those little babies, Miss Bethany? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. See, when I go live with Debbie J on her channel on the first Tuesday of May, I will say, yep, I'm a slacker. I didn't even do April until April 27th. Huh. Because that's the struggle, right? We're trying to make it work for us. We want to be crafty. We want to be creative and do this. But we have issues. But I'm still doing it because why not? It's giving me some ideas for next month. That's for sure. Now, the other thing you can do is if you don't want to pull out your gluey glue, I know you're here somewhere. There you are. I was going to say, come hither in. Okay. You can get your little sticker makers. Okay. You can drop a couple of these down there. Look at that. I can probably get 3 of those next to each other. Yes, I can. Look at that. Ha ha ha. I'll make them into stickers. Oh, that one missed a little, but that's okay. Just get those going. Try not to move it when you get them the way you need them in there. like so. Pull that down a little. And then we're going to see if this, ooh, look, it fits that way too, so I won't have too much. Nope. Close enough. Ha 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 ha. I just made stickers. Or you can print on sticker paper. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, the girls helped you make dinner or pizza, and then Dawn's got dinner in the oven. That's okay. Triple teamed me, she says. They needed their din-din. Oh, you gotta run to the store. Yeah, I better get out there. No speeding, though. We don't need Dawn having tickets. Sunday. Or wait, no, I'm going to do Sunday on the inside this time. Because we have options on the 3-day side. Sunday. Monday. Tuesday. Oops, Tuesday. Check us out. Stickies. Stickeroni. What snack did you get? Did you get a snack? T votes for an extra day off. I'll vote for you. I don't work, but everybody needs an extra day off. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now look at that. Now, okay, we can put in our stencils, but I just want to show you how, come on. Okay, that's better. How the tinting the paper to match versus white. So it does make a big difference, you know, if you add some color beforehand, print on colored paper. I mean, you can print on pretty much anything that'll run through your printer and will accept the ink. You know, maybe a glossy, you can't do that, but you could definitely try. So I'm gonna put the stencil flower right down in, no, I'm gonna do it on the outside, so when these are open, and then I think we'll do it right here too, right? Why not? And I think I want to do that in triple berry, a purpley mix. Why not? Nobody said it couldn't. So I'm going to put that right there. And very light on this side. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. So we're going to do it very light on the light side. Woo-wee. And then we're going to give it a little cleaning because I want to flip it over. But before I do, I might just clean it onto another piece of paper, because I got some stuff going on. So we're going to clean up this orange. It's not very much. It's very light. It's all right. Oh, I like that. Very faint. Then we're going to spritz this. Okay, very light. I'm gonna set it down. And we're going to clean it right over the piece of paper. Okay, I'm going to clean it right over. Oh, and that gives like very faint grungy. I can easily stencil right over the top of that even more. May the 5th be with you. Or no, that's May the 4th. Sorry. But Cinco de Mayo is cool. Second time around. And you said hour. So did you guys get married twice? So this time I'm turning it over and flipping it up. And I'm going to put those flowers right on that line. And I'm going to go a little bit darker. I'm squishing my other stencil. Get over there. Just ink that in there. Make sure I don't go off the edges. That ink nice and inky. Oh yeah, look at that. Star Wars Day. Oh wow. Married at 17. There's some good stories about people marrying that young, though, that, you know, stayed together for till the end. So I don't know if it's like wrong or technically too young. It's just what happens in your life at that time. And I went out of the edges right there, but that's okay. Oh, and I did on that side too. So even when you're careful, like I thought I was careful, but I got a little purple over here. Nobody's really going to notice that. But I could have put a piece of paper there just to make sure. 25 years later, reunited. Isn't that amazing though? Like, ugh, that's just amazing. I think it's amazing. So it's like one of those little Hallmark movies. They married too young. And then they found each other 25 years later. It's a good story. Okay, we're going to grab our pencil. Reunited. Da, 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 da. So I need to find some better number stamps because I'm really disappointed in the number stamps that I bought. Ugh, I lost a couple because they're so tiny, and they lost their stick because they were cheap, you know. So I need to invest in some good polymer tiny number stamps. 20, 21, 22, 23. Alabama. And then this is 17, 18, 19. Fabulous. Fabulous. See, when Dawn learns how to do the fancy writing, she can show me how to perfect it. And we can have fancy writing for our numbers. Not too shabby. I'm liking it. I'm not liking how I did the numbers in these ones, though. So I'm going to erase those real quick. Hand fasted on Halloween, then did the paper Cinco de Mayo. That's awesome. Bethany, she says, technically I met my husband when I was 2, but didn't get married until 30. That is, wow. We met when we were 17 and 18, didn't stay together, just rendezvoused a few years and went separate ways, then met up again 25 years later. You guys, that's fabulous. I delivered donuts to where my hubby worked, and then I took a job where my hubby worked, and we started dating, got married. I had one kid, then another kid, and we still together. That's almost 20 years later. Yeah, I definitely don't like that. I'm gonna make it look like I put the sticky right over the number, which really, oops, works for that. 10. I thought that was the 11 for some reason. And 12. There. Ta-da! Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I finished up this one, and I got these ones, and I chatted with you guys for a little bit. Not too bad at all. I do want to write down my basic stuff that I got done. Let's grab out the ink pen, and my page that says my regular stuff. Ta-da! And then I'll finish up the other 2 tomorrow after my Crescent Creation live, which I gotta figure out what to do for Crescent Creation. I think, ooh, I should use my Pink Fresh flowers with the pinstripes from Simon Hurley. Those would look good with the pinstripes. Hopefully I'll remember that. I should write it down, but I'm not going to. Because what am I doing? I'm writing down pen stuff. I need my box of pen inks. And we're gonna go with, see, this here. Let's do, can we do blue or magenta? Let's do blue. 5 boys. Who's got 5 boys? Bear grown, had 5 boys. Wow. Thank you, Pam. Are you headed out, or did it sound like I was quitting because that was an hour? But I just want to finish up this part here. Pardon my reach. Gotta grab my glass pen. Just grab my glass pen. So, the 11th. And I'll have to go back and look at my videos. I hope your headache gets better, Miss Pam. Thanks for stopping in. 7 p.m. Mystery Monday. Tuesday. I don't think I did anything Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday, Saturday. I know Saturday we did Crafty Zoom. I like these glass pens. I just write with them like a normal pen. It's really cool. And you might not be able to see it, but I can see it. There's some glitter in this particular ink. This is the ink from Heidi Swap ink. And you just shake the bejeebers out of it. And yeah, you get some pretty stuff. And daub up some of that ink. Oh, good, it dried. And then Monday, 7 p.m. Mystery Monday with Deborah. The 18th, I think we did some coloring. And then Tuesday. And then Wednesday. And I dip and then wipe up. Like nail polish, you dip and wipe one side. That's what I do with this. Wednesday. And the 20th, I think, was with Dawn, but I'm not 100% sure because what day was that? That was a while ago. Bethany says she wanted a boy, but was happy with 2 girls. Our boy was a definite whoops. Aww. Oh, I bet it was so scary. Sorry to hear that, T. It's got to be so hard. Thursday, dip and wipe, 3 p.m. Crescent Creation Live. And then Saturday, we did a 6 p.m. Crafty Zoom. So that is mostly done. And then it looks so pretty. And that's when you can pull out your well ink and whatnot. And if you write light enough, you can always pencil it in and then erase it. And then these glass pens, you just very gently swoosh them in water. Try not to smack anything, and they come right clean. Absolutely. All right. So those are all input. And, you know, that didn't take but a few minutes to get the basics. You know, the stuff you do every day. Like, if you want to keep track that, you know, you work, you know, the hours that you work. And then once it's in there, if, say, like you work Thursdays 8 to 7, or not a 24-hour day, but 8 to 12 or whatever, you can put that in there. And then if you worked over, you can do plus and then the hours you worked. So don't think you can't put it in the pen and then do an adjustment. You can always add adjustments in pencil or another color. So say like I have my Thursday at 3. If I need to change that, I can just put in red, you know, canceled, shifting to this day or that day, and then put it in there. Well, thank you, T. I like writing with the glass pens. I don't do it near enough. But yeah, and like a lot of other things, you know, if you write a lot, it gets better or worse. Aww. A spending planner, yeah. I've been doing good. My biggest purchase was the roller rack for $30. And I have to say I've done really good this year. A little bit of things here and there, but not as much spending as I did last year. Of course, Simon Hurley hits me, but being with Crescent Creation, I was able to save some money using my stipend. So, oh, that reminds me, I got to give her a little texty shout out to see if Neha can get the new Simon Hurley goodies. So I won't get them as soon as some of the others, but you know we'll be playing with them when they come in. So just keep an eye out. But yeah, I think we're done for today. I think we did pretty good. And then if I think of it, I can go back in and add stuff to this. Like the days that I did have Dawn and Deborah live with me, I can go back and put what we worked on. That way there, you know, when we're trying to think of ideas, we can say, oh yeah, it's been a couple of months since we cased a card or something up like that. Hey, as long as you can read your chicken scratch, that's all that matters. Crystal's Creations. Well, hello. We're just getting ready to say goodbye. I just finished up some pages from my planner that I've been slacking on. Finished up pages for April. That's already done. I mean, but yeah. So we'll get those in there. I like these. They just pop right in. Just pop right in. Oh, those look good. I think I want to do this background again. I really like that. Very unique. And I like my stripies. I'm going to have to do this stripies with the flowers on a card. I think that will be a budget, right? What's a budget? Yeah, I don't always do great on that either. But that looks nice doing, you guys can't even see, but there it is. We have our triple berry, very light, very dark, and then we have guppy on the one side and roar on the other. I think they're just beautiful. And the paper already had the dots on it, so we didn't have to add that. I love it. Oh, you've been watching for a while in silence. Are you working on stuff? Ozark. Oh, I think that's on Netflix, isn't it? Ozark. I think I saw a preview for that. Alrighty. Well, I will chat with you all later, my friends. The Crafty Zoom for Saturday is up still. You can still sign up. Only 5 people will get picked. So that's 6 people, including me. So don't hesitate to sign up. You might get in, you might not. But you won't get in if you don't sign up. That much I can guarantee you. And sign up, even if you think you're going to be late. You can put, you know, I want to sign up, but I'll probably be like an hour or 2 late. I will save your spot and say, yep, so-and-so's coming, but they're going to be late. No big deal. But see, these are the stinking little stamps. All of the numbers and stuff just fell off. I'm so disappointed in these. probably why I didn't pay very much for them. But still, that's not the point. Alrighty, my friends. I hope you all have a beautiful evening. And I'm actually going to take this downstairs with me. And some stencils, I think. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it right here and work on it tomorrow. Maybe next year I will think about a planner, says T. Yeah, next year I'm going to do like a half a planner. So that it's very basic. And I don't have to do as much artsy stuff in it. Or won't feel I need to. But it's going to be about half this size. And then I can cart it around with me everywhere. But yeah, that's next year is going to be smaller. Night, Miss Jean. Night, Dawn and T and Bethany and Crystal's Creations. Thank you all for popping in. And if you're watching the replay, Pam, I really do hope your headache goes bye-bye. I know that feeling, my friend. Gloria, thanks for popping in. And Dawn and everybody, thank you. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye. Sweet. Good job, Bethany. She says, I literally started my planner today. if we don't count me too.